Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have started with the texturing part of this particular stall designing. So let's continue with the texturing part. So first let's take a swift loop over here. Scale it. Take again one more swift loop over here. Scale it. Go into this. Take one more swift loop. Scale that. And use one more loop over here. Press R and scale it. So select this to polygon, go into material, editor, take a Vray material, go into this diffuse, bitmap, exhibition, stall, and let's take a reference over here. So let's go into this modifier UVW map, set it. So convert to editable poly again, select this, go into material again, Vray material, bitmap, take another reference and assign the material UVW map. So convert to editable poly, select this, use inset over here, again go into material editor, Vray material, diffuse, bitmap, you can take any of the references and assign it. Take a Vray material, bitmap, take any of the reference and just assign the texture on top of it. So once you're done, now select this all, select this all, and let's give a light wooden texture, Vray material, bitmap, exhibition, stall. Let's take this wood texture on top of it and give a UVW map and set it as a box. So if you want to go with the individual also, you can go with that also, not a problem. Select this and this material, Vray material, and let's give a black color to it. So after assigning this texture over here, you can select this part, select the polygon material, and let's take a light material, assign this light material, inverse, again take one more V-Ray material and let's give any grayish color, give a bit of reflect and also rename it, kind of a lamp or hanging lamp. So select this again and you can give a bit of a metallic stuff on top of this. So once you're done rendering environment, and let's give a white color to the environment. For this, what kind of lights we can use over here is like, that is, we can use a IES light. For that, let's go into this light, Vray IES lights. So let's take one IES light over here. Let's go into this view over here. Let's take one light over here. So after selecting this light over here, just drag this light till here, push that down, and you can drag this a bit inside over here. So let's make this as more of a realistic. Select this light, let's go into this. You have IES file, you can go into this IES file, recall the lights and IES pack lights. Let's take any of the light, can take any of the light over here. Much better. So you can go into this and change the color of the light. Select this, shift and drag, duplicate the light, again shift and drag, duplicate the lights, so let's just duplicate this lights over here in this way. That's it. So let's go into this and let's take a V-Ray light over here. Save your file first. Take a V-Ray light. So we'll be positioning one V-Ray light from here. Push this over here and on the target for this light. Select this light and drag this over here. So reduce the intensity of the light to 1, change the color of the light, more of a yellow. Go into this options, double-sided invisible, no decay, and increase the multiplier of this light. So let's see. Go into render setup, go into V-Ray, we'll do some settings over here, adaptive subdivisions, environment, If you require, you can give GI environment. You can change the filter, color mapping, keep it as exponential, GI or primary bounce, irridence map, light cache, medium, subdivision 150 by 60, and let's render and see how it looks like. Okay, so the light is very high, so we can just reduce the multiplier to 0.5 and let's render it and see how it looks like. Still you can reduce the multiplier 0.05, go into common, make it full HD, and let's render it again and see. So we also have to give this, go into material, and let's just give a same white material over here. If you want to assign some kind of a environmental map over here, you can assign an environmental map. You can add anything. You can add a sky also if you want. You can just see how it looks. You can just add it and let's see how it looks like. See this. So if you add it in the environmental sky, it will look in that way. So we don't need we'll remove this from the environmental sky, GI environment. We'll keep it as white color, and we'll definitely scale this more bigger. Shift and F. And let's render and see how it looks. So looks much better. So should be properly grounded. Save your file again. Let's render it. So we have used 4 IES lights over here, and we have used one Vray light. With that, let's render and see how it looks like. You can press Ctrl C, placing a camera from that view. Again, select this light a bit. We'll increase its intensity, and let's duplicate one more light over here and reduce its intensity to 0.03 over here. Let's go back to the camera and let's render it again. Let's see how it looks like. so it's going to take more time for the rendering. So we'll be working with more lights in the coming tutorial. So if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel, that's Cave Tutorials. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the next tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.